serious. Ask whatever you want to ask.
No, all right, we're rolling. It does it automatically again.
Oh my gosh. Do you know that I could have been doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing?
It's automatic turned on. What?
What? Automatic. That sounds like the camera. I don't know where you got us, but the lighting is strange, like where the sun's coming in.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
usually natural light is good, but I'm not sure.
It's almost psychedelic. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hello, everybody. I'm Will Reed.
And I'm Langdon Reed.
And we are Wilson Fairchild.
And we are in the sunlight in the truck.
Country music duo, riding around, fixing to get into the bottom of it.
Yeah, bottom of it.
That's what it is. Fixing to get into the bottom of it.
You know, last week we had a good discussion about the elusive Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And had some follow-up videos as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of comments.
Yeah.
A lot of people chiming in.
Yeah.
On the foot of Big.
And I stand behind everything that I've said and done concerning Bigfoot.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I still haven't found him. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and.
You know, the only thing I've thought about since then, and I don't mean to recap because we might have other stuff to talk about, but but with Bigfoot, I think the problem is we need to stop looking for him because it seems like every time somebody goes looking for him, they never find him. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just get in your car and just ride around, and I bet he'll like run across and he'll run into your car
when you're not looking for him.
Right.
That's a really good theory.
So.
Okay. We're not looking for him.
I'm not looking for him at all.
We're not looking for him. Speaking of that, can I switch gears again?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to talk about Bigfoot. I just think we've talked a lot about him.
We've exhausted.
But this daylight savings thing has been a bear. Not a Bigfoot. It's been a bear on me.
Really?
Oh my God.
Taking a toll on you?
Oh, you wouldn't believe. I can't sleep. I can't hardly catch my breath. But
it's just an hour, isn't it?
Well, I thought it was just an hour, but somehow, all right. Here's what happened. I think. Okay.
Okay.
So I've got like 20 clocks in my house.
Okay.
And they're all those old clocks like that were in school. That were up on the wall.
Oh, really?
With the black arms.
Yeah, you're hanging on to
ones.
Yeah.
No, I had them installed as backups, in case the digital age went down.
Back in Y2K? Is that what?
I had them installed in 1999, just in case, that was even before the cell phone.
December 1999, your clock receipt was just huge.
Oh, it was.
Your investment was.
It was, and I didn't even have the internet to order them from. I had to go physically get them from like school supply companies. So I did. I got 20 of them.
Yeah.
And I started installing them, and they're hardwired into the wall. It's not like battery operated.
Oh no.
They're hardwired in the wall in every room. Okay. I don't even have 20 rooms. Some rooms I got 2 clocks in.
It was. You can't be safe enough.
So I got all these clocks as backups. And they're like smoke alarms. They got backup batteries in them in case the power goes out. But anyway, I reset them every 6 months. Daylight savings or daylight not savings, whichever it is.
Whichever one.
Whichever direction.
Are we saving or wasting time? I never can remember.
Exactly. Well, the first thing that happened, and I don't do it until 2 a.m. in the morning when you're supposed to.
Oh, you get up.
That's officially when they're supposed to change. So
you don't do it just maybe 11 o'clock right before you go to bed?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anybody who would do that.
And then you got false sleep. Then you're going to sleep at the wrong time.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
I understand. It's erroneous slumber.
Right. But what I didn't realize is when I did go to sleep at 11, somebody else came in. I forgot that I had a clock changing service that came in at 11:30 and sprung them forward. Right? Okay.
I wouldn't argue.
So then I get up and I forgot that I was paying these people to do it. They come in my house at like 11:30 and they reset all the clocks.
Do they have keys to your house?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not breaking and entering.
No, anything. So anyway, then at 2 a.m. I get up. I reset all the clocks again.
Oh my gosh. This is a catastrophe.
So now I wake up the next morning. I'm 2 hours off and didn't even know it.
Wow.
I'm on like Chinese time.
You're like in Australia or something.
Yeah, it was 2 hours off. So then, by the time, lunch rolls around, it's not noon, it's 2. By the time supper rolls around, it's almost time to go to bed. And I had no idea why I was feeling that way inside. I mean, it was so weird, right?
So weird.
So then that night I realized what had happened, because I got the bill from the clock service that turned my clocks up.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course, they send an invoice out later, right?
And then I went to fix the clocks, and I went the wrong way. So I woke up the next morning, I was 3 hours off.
Oh my gosh, you sprung ahead.
And has this ever happened to you?
No, I can't say that it has. And I'm not sure if it's happened to anybody else in the world.
Really?
I mean, I think this might be an entirely unique situation to just you.
Daylight savings.
And I'm not even talking about...
And I don't even know.
I'm not even talking about the idea of setting your clocks 3 times ahead. I'm just talking about the most unique part starts with that you bought 20 clocks.
School clocks.
From a school clock supply warehouse.
They're certified for public education, these clocks I've got. Yeah.
And then you're telling me there's actually a service that will come in your house at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's what they said.
While you're sleeping and move all your clocks up.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Boy, you kind of missed the days.
I did notice that I guess they were looking for batteries. They had gone through some of my drawers too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess they were looking for 9 volts. But anyway, oh no, it was just a heck of a mess. And then I went on that 3-hour schedule. That'll really mess you up. Talking about daylight savings and messing up your sleep pattern and knowing when to do everything,
You keep 9 volts in your drawers? Mm-hmm. Like in your britches?
No, in my sock drawers.
Sock drawer.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep 9 volts in my sock drawer, and I keep AA in my underwear drawer.
Yeah.
And then I keep AAAs in my belt drawer. You don't?
I don't think so.
Okay. No. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's been a heck of a week.
I bet. You're tired.
Daylight savings.
You don't know when to eat, when to sleep.
Are not saving. How do you feel about the savings? You think we should or just shouldn't? Just leave it alone?
It's
a big discussion.
It is a big discussion. Do you just leave it? But I don't know if you're going to leave it. Which one are you going to leave it at?
Just leave it alone.
Because a lot,
ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over.
Exactly.
Right.
But I mean, there's people who like to get up when it's light, and then there's people who don't mind getting up when it's dark in the morning, so they can farm or
sure
enjoy the evening all the way up to 8:30 at night.
So I think we talked about this before. I do think it all had to do with farming. I think when it started, and to give you more daylight hours, and everybody likes the more daylight hours in the evening.
Yeah.
I guess my point is, whichever one it is, the spring forward or the falling back, whichever one gives you the more in the evening, which I guess is this one, daylight savings time, right?
Right.
Why don't we just leave it on that one?
Well, I think that's the big argument. That's what Ben Franklin wanted.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe just to satisfy everybody, you just knock it back 30 minutes.
Okay. I could get on board with this.
Okay. All right.
I could get on board with this.
All right.
So you're saying instead of go up an hour, back an hour, just adjust at 30 and leave her alone.
Yes, sir. Wake up at 2 o'clock, knock that dude up at 2:30, and go on back to sleep.
Okay. Well, we've solved it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Is that it?
Knock that dude up 30 or back 30, you said.
Whichever one. No, I guess we're going to have to agree on that.
Sure.
There's got to be a resolution or some sort.
And I got to be careful, because if I don't cancel those guys that are changing my clocks, I could be an hour and a half off.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So that I can take care of.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. Knock that dude off 30 and just leave it alone.
Just knock that dude right on back 30 minutes and we just
leave that bud alone. That'll be fine.
Just let her ride on from there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, we solved it.
We did.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
I mean, going from me being 3 hours off to just knocking it back 30.
And you know what else? Not only are we saving time, you're saving money. Because now that service that you're hiring, they don't have to do a whole hour. They're just doing 30 minutes, so they should charge you half.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's exactly right.
They only got to turn that up just halfway instead of the whole turn.
It's going to cut that in
It's just
half.
a half turn that they got to do on all those clocks. And then that's half the labor, that's half the price, and now you've saved half your money.
I don't know how that's going to affect the bell, but we'll see. All those clocks have bells on them.
Oh, really?
In my house.
Yeah, like a homeroom bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've never figured out how to turn them off, so they go off like on the hour. It's so weird.
That's loud.
It's very loud. All 20 of them go
and
off.
even at night.
All 20 of them every hour.
It's all 20
Yeah.
at the same time.
But I paid for them, so I was like, they're staying.
Yeah.
You know, so they're staying.
Yeah.
Knock that dude 30. You got it.
Just knock that dude on by 30 minutes. Just let her roll right on through the nighttime.
Okay,
Yes,
right on
sir.
through the nighttime. That's right. Well, thanks. Hey,
No problem.
I knew we'd get to the bottom of this.
That's what we're here for.
Okay.
Yeah, we're here to solve problems for y'all to make your lives easier.
All right. If anybody
Sometimes-
knocks it on back 30, just let us know.
And sometimes we sing the country music too.
Sometimes.
All right.
All right.
Get some rest and save
we'll
some
do it
money,
again in the
save
fall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You don't get rested up.
But we're not gonna knock it up 30 in the fall.
I don't know.
We'll get back. We'll
I got to
about
talk
this.
to somebody smarter than me about
Okay.
this.
We'll
Yeah.
get it done.
All right. See y'all.
Somebody call Ben Franklin.